Okay guys, if you thought spinach was strictly healthy, I'm about to show you how to make it really fucking bad for you. We're gonna make some cream spinach. Look at all this spinach and then look at her now. There's nothing there. Anyway, you're gonna melt like half a stick of butter, chop up a whole medium-sized onion and 3 cloves of garlic, and we're gonna let that simmer together in the pot. I wish I could visually show you how good this smells right now. Add some nutmeg, salt, and pepper to the mixture, and then add 1/4 cup of flour and let that thicken up a little bit. Then we're gonna add 2.5 cups of half and half, and then 1.5 cup of heavy cream. Let that boil and thicken up. Then we're gonna add some mozzarella cheese, 1/2 block of cream cheese, and some Parmesan cheese, and we're gonna let that get real thick. Then we're gonna add in our spinach, and ooh, yes.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street.
Season for pumpkin bread. Bowl. 2 cups all-purpose flour. This is the only place pumpkin spice should ever be. 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. 1/2 teaspoon of cloves. 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Whiskey business. Another bowl. 3/4 cup softened butter. 1.5 cups white sugar. 1/2 cup brown sugar. Blend together. Add 2 eggs, 1 at a time. 1 tablespoon of vanilla and 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree. Beat that bit. Add your flour mix and mix together. 9x4 baking pans. Spray. Divide your batter. Spread it out into the oven. 325 Fahrenheit for about 1 hour. Till too thick and sort of comes out clean. Pop it out. Ooh, cool completely on a wire rack. Slice it nicely. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna need a little bit. Salted butter.
That's really good.
You're welcome. That'll be $3,000. Knife skills with the chicken. Ugh. You gotta address the bird. Sharp knife. See this layer of skin? That separates the leg and the breast. Cut in between. Both sides. That opens up the legs. Flip it over. This little bulge is the oyster. Cut up and then carve around that oyster. Boom, there it is. Then just follow through. You dig. Repeat. The other side. Back over. This line is where the breasts separate. Cut in between. Work underneath and remove the breast. Repeat, both sides. Now just remove the wings. Carcass for stock, thigh, drumstick. Separate, repeat. Got the boobies, drumsticks, thighs, wings. At this point, do what you need to do, brother. Roast it, grill it, fry it. It's up to you. You know, they said we couldn't cook yakitori at home, but they're wrong. Now this is a Japanese Conro grill. You're gonna need some Japanese binchuton. Fill it up, leaving some space. Heat up. Once that charcoal's nice and hot, once that starts to glow, you're ready to grill. We got some Spanish prawns. Marinate beef or pork. Cut up chicken thigh. Skewers. Skewer your chicken with green onion. Just like that. Toss on my prawns. Drill, flip, and brush with garlic butter. Grill your meats. Flip, glaze with soy and mirin. Sheesh. Now would you look at all of that? Because it's No Nut November, nut milk. Container. 1 cup of nuts. Cover with water. Lid in the fridge overnight. Woo! Strain your nuts. Keep your mind out of the gutter, you nasty. Nuts to a blender. 3 cups of fresh water. Strainer. Cheesecloth. Blend. Once it looks like that, strain. Just let that drain completely. Squeeze every last drop. Pinch of sugar. Little pinch of salt. So it tastes a little more like the real thing. Cashew milk. Pistachio. And of course, almond milk. And just like that, they're done. No Nut November. We win.
I just wanna say how I love you with your hair. After school snack. Let's do it. Spread on half the bananas. Close like a little sandwich. Into the freezer. Look at that melted chocolate. Dip your nunnies in halfway. 2 minutes later. Mmm. Do you have any leftover tortillas? Can I make some fries? Let's do it. Soak in some water for 20 minutes. Make sure to dry them really well. Add some olive oil. Mix halfway. A little truff action.
Today I decree that we make Halloween dog treats. In a bowl, add flour, powdered milk, oats, and wheat germ. Objection! This guy's going in the mixer. And add peanut butter, water, and an egg. Let's cross-examine the secret ingredient and make that dough spooky. Dump out the dough, roll it out, and prosecute it to be cut into star shapes. Line up the biscuits and throw them in the slammer at 325 for 45 minutes. Top with cream cheese, dyed orange. Now let's see what the jury thinks.
Give me that ish and make it snappy, you boomer.
Stop saying I sound like Marge Simpson. I don't flippin' sound like her. Homer, I'm going to make Halloween treats. And chocolate chips and coconut oil. And microwave that baby for 30 seconds. Stir, microwave, stir. Add in maple syrup and Rice Krispies. Mix well and lay flat on a baking tray. Homer, the dessert looks kind of funny. Freeze for 10 minutes. Add orange food coloring to white frosting and spread over top. Grab a chunk and enjoy. Homer, you have to have one. Sorry, but peanut butter? Why peanut butter? She lost me at Did she say peanut butter? First, summon your noodles. Start the stove with a fireball jutsu. Add boiling water, butter, and Parmesan cheese to the pan. Then shuriken throw your noodles in and let it cook for 3 minutes. While the noodles cook, grab your kunai and chop up cooked bacon. Add in eggs, bacon, and the rest of the cheese. Mix it up with the rasengan. Grab a bowl, kick useless sakura out of the way, and enjoy. This ramen's the best, believe it. Do you hate baking but love cookies? Grab butter, add it to a bowl with brown sugar. Mix it till it looks like toothpaste. Linda, what the heck? Add vanilla and flour and mix it again. Finally, add your mix-ins and shape them into bites. Oh, wham! Edible cookie dough. Almond. Squeeze out 1 cup of almond. Grab your pumpkin and hit it with a flying elbow. And add a half cup of pumpkin puree, a half cup of vanilla yogurt, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and a splash of vanilla. Pro tip, don't throw the frozen banana. And place the banana in gently. Blend that baby. Now serve with whipped cream and cinnamon. Here's a pumpkin smoothie.
You guys always ask me what I'm eating after having twins and another boy. Total 4 kids with 1 graduating high school this year. Hello, this low-carb, spicy Sichuan jiaoling noodles. So easy. My jiaoling noodles made of mung bean starch and water. Also, I add a green tea powder just for the flavor and color. Then I boil 5 cups of water. When the water bubbles, pour the mixture in. We mix until thickened, then we pour into a pan. Then we chill in the fridge for an hour. Now we make the spicy sauce, chili pepper powder, shrimp peppercorn powder, and garlic. Pour over hot oil, then we add soy sauce, salt, and sugar. Flip the jiaoling noodles from the fridge. Then we start cutting them in little cubes. Put them on the plate. Like and follow if you like spicy food, just like me. My daughter loves everything boba. She even has this boba pillow to sleep with. Hello, today I'm surprising my daughter with her favorite boba topping for Japanese souffle pancakes. First, we're gonna get 2 egg yolks. We add sugar, milk, and vegetable oil. Mix them together. We add flour and baking powder into the egg mixture. Mix the batter, just add a pinch of salt. Start making the meringue with egg whites and sugar until stiff. Gently fold in the meringue 3 times with the batter. Slightly grease your pan with vegetable oil, no butter. Butter will burn. Also remember, keep a very low heat, very low. Pancakes looking beautiful, fluffy. Adding whipping cream, boba topping. Let's go surprise my daughter.
哇，甜啊，还没有吧？
Her smile is everything.
哦，yummy yummy。
下次再见。Hello. This is what you need to get an Asian market. Thin sliced beef rib eye. In Chinese cooking, you always want to wok on a high heat. I use homemade pickles for this dish, but you can also get them at Asian markets. I will show you in my next Asian market shopping video what to get. Then next, add water or chicken stock. Don't tell me you don't have water. And I love Chinese vinegar, so I add a little more. My husband's still waiting for dinner. He doesn't know I'm making this for him. So now make sure your beef turn color, then turn off the heat right away. Use any green vegetable or bean sprouts underneath. Pour the hot soup on top.
Sprinkle some chili powder.
Pour hot oil on your spice. Really elevate your flavor.
Call my husband.
I'm here in Beverly Hills, and I'm here because I'm going to be cooking with someone. It's a surprise.
We're making chicken parmesan?
Chicken parmesan.
I disagree with you.
So, guess who the surprise is? Guess what I'm cooking with?
She's been yelling at me like Gordon Ramsay all day. She's been just screaming at me, telling me I'm doing
Jason
everything.
Nash!
Like that. That's like a very Oprah.
It is a little Oprah.
Jason Nash!
You need to get in there and go, oh, yeah. Don't be a wimp.
Your plate.
This is your plate?
I feel bad going first.
And then I step in.
Go! First bite at the same time.
Oh my god.
It's phenomenal.
It's actually really good.
Phenomenal.
Very good.
This chicken is so soft.
J'adore Dior Saint Honoré. They're French. Half a cup unsalted butter. 1 cup milk. You know what to do. Pinch kosher salt. Medium heat, melt the butter. 1 cup all-purpose flour. Beat it 2 minutes low heat constantly. Cooks out the raw flour flavor. 4 eggs. A pâte de choux. Pulse, making a dough. Like that. Pastry bag. 806 tip. That's the texture you want. No points. 400 degrees, 15 minutes. Reduced temp, 300 degrees. Poke it, release the steam. Pipe it with pastry cream. Or slice them in half, add ice cream, because you can. Nothing beats a Philly cheesesteak. Let's make our own at home, because you can. Spanish onions, diced. Heat, medium heat, cast iron skillet or griddle. Add your onions, kosher salt, pepper. Saute until caramelized but tender crisp. Remove ribeye. Fresh Italian rolls are key. Gut it. Avocado oil. Add the steak, medium-low heat. Don't chop it up. Kosher salt at the end so it doesn't pull out the moisture. Pepper. Return the onions. Divide it. Add the cheese. Whiz wit. American wit.